Well, I never meant to hurt you, and everything was not supposed to be this way, but I'm not trying to like.
Well, I'm gonna go now. So thanks for breaking my heart, though. Appreciate it. Goodbye.
That's all you have to say.
Goodbye. I said goodbye. I'm gone.
Oh,
thanks. It's a cat fight right now, but it doesn't need to be. It doesn't need to be. I was watching and listening from upstairs, seeing all the people.
So do you want Viktoria to calm down? Like, do you feel like you're like it's affecting your guys' relationship that she's affected by Melanie? Like, is this like a big like triangle basically right now?
Yeah, it is. I mean, calm down a little bit. Like, you know, like.
Hey guys, Ale from Catalyst here. This is part 2 of the Catalyst Live 3K special. Make sure you guys watch the previous video or this video won't make any sense. But we have Viktoria talking about the pregnancy and issues and how that's affecting their relationship and how she might have to raise Melanie's child.
And like, we know it's a lie, but like she won't say it publicly, so it is what it is. And then now he looks like he's a because he left his pregnant ex-girlfriend. And now I look like a crazy person and a homewrecker because I'm in this situation. But that's not the truth. So that's the thing, is that I have nothing against her. It's just, she just needs to stop. Like, please. Like, Aaron needs to be known for his music, and he's so good at what he does. He doesn't need to be about drama.
I mean, but do you think that would like really need to stem from like almost every stream? Obviously, that's something to be really upset about because that is defamation. But it's like this
right.
Is
but I
now.
also don't know if the man that I'm with that I'm gonna have to raise this woman's child. Do you know what I mean? Like, we're planning on moving, we're planning on doing other things. So it's like, it's for life. It's a big deal. It's not something to be messed with. And that's my biggest problem. And I stayed silent for as long as I could. And then I drank a little bit of wine and I lost it because it's something that hits home to me. And it's something that is important to Aaron. And I think it's not okay that somebody messes with him that way. That's it. She literally called us and said, hey, it's a girl. At 10 weeks, everybody's a girl at 10 weeks. And then the next day, it was a boy. Then the next day, it was a girl. Like, you guys just don't see the messages, and we're just not that petty. But, like, it's not, like it. And honestly, seeing him, like, wake up upsets me. You know, like, we don't want to start, like, our day starts, like, we don't know what's out there. It sucks.
Wayne, I'm letting the guests speak because that's the whole point, is to let them speak, not for me. Obviously, I'm here to segue.
Sorry, like, I'm done talking. I just
no,
like,
it's all good.
Really
but I do the same thing with
just,
everybody.
Sorry, I do care about Aaron. I really, really do. We've been together literally 24/7 for God knows how long at this point, and like, everything you've read online is wrong. Everybody has a breaking point, and I feel like everybody pushes him to the breaking point from the moment when he wakes up, and I like pick up on that as well. And I've never like, the RV shit that I went off on, I like felt so bad about, and I was so sorry. I just lost it. Like, that's not me. I've never done that. But now I see how he, you know, where he gets it. So.
Well, Melanie, I don't know if you want to comment any further, but like, it kind of seems like Viktoria is apologizing in a sense. Like, is that like, is there ever going to be a reconciliation, or is this just like bad blood?
No,
like,
we don't need a reconciliation. There's not like reconciliation. There's no bad blood. Melanie is Melanie. She's her own person. She can go live her own life. I'm going to go live my own life. And like I said, if me and Aaron stay together, if whatever happens with us, that's our own business. But like, me and her are not going to be friends.
But at least publicly, I guess, if we're talking about the articles, I would
love for her to come out and just admit that she is not pregnant. Just Just because everybody already know this, just make it official so Aaron can move on with his music and not look like a bad person. That's it.
But like, I mean, I don't mean like a reconciliation in terms of like you guys are gonna like be best friends, but like, is I would just this,
our one goal is for her to just literally, Melanie, if you're over there listening, we both ask you to please just stop mentioning my name, Aaron's name. Go live your own life. Don't do interviews about Aaron Carter. Like, you're Aaron Carter's ex-girlfriend of 3 months. You're not his ex-fiance. You're not pregnant. It's not that. Like, you literally made it to be something. Like, you wanted some fame. You got it. You got a couple $100. Please now bow down like a lady. And just please leave us alone. Let him focus on his music. Stop with my work. Not that you really, like, nobody cares about you and my work, like, life. I'm sorry. That was mean for me to say, but, like, what you've been doing and your friend's been doing is not okay, and you know this. And you can lie to everybody, but I spoke to you.
So you never spoke to me, honey. I never did.
Your voice is very distinctive.
Because I said your voice was annoying. Okay. I never called you once. I never picked up the phone and said, "Hey, Victoria."
Yeah, you said, "Hey, Victoria." It's Melanie. Okay, all right. You know what? I don't care. You're right. You're right. You're right. You know what?
You're lying.
I don't care.
You're lying to a bunch of people. I never called you once. I don't.
You call. Do you want me to play some voicemails? Do you want me to play all the messages that you sent to Aaron?
Yes, because I was with him for 4 months. We had unfinished
for 3
business.
months. Get over it.
How long have you been with him? 3 weeks of your life? Woohoo!
We've been together for like almost what are we at? 6 weeks. So we're good. It's like 24/7. So we're good. And guess what? We're selling this house, and we bought a house.
Okay,
we bought a house together.
I don't care.
Guess what? Yes. So
it's obviously a competition to you, and you were probably watching him 24/7. The minute Aaron and Melanie got in a fight, move in.
That's really not what happened at all.
Everyone, that's real classy.
No, actually, I wasn't the one that messaged him. Anything else? Anything else? Are you gonna go ahead and tell us how your sonogram at Kaiser went? Because you lied like a rug. That's not a
lie. How is that a lie?
Okay. So guess. Okay. Do you want me to release the pictures from Aaron's phone of your stomach? What happened to your stomach right now? Where'd it go? You were so pregnant at 10 weeks. Wait, no. But no, you told me. No, but it is because you called me and you told me it was a girl. The next day you told me it was a boy.
Said that.
Then the next day you told me it was a girl again. And then you said, "Hey, why can't Aaron come to the appointment?" And you said, "Hey, because I'll bring Victoria."
You're a liar.
Okay. I'm a liar? That's fine.
Yes.
That's fine. Okay. Girl, get a life. Please stop doing interviews. You're going to get literally, you're going to cost me money that this literally, I want to buy like a really, really, really some like dope, like, anyway. When we move, I want to buy some dope. And you're literally going to like cost me that just to get you to send desist from talking shit because you cannot stop. Like, I don't know if it's word vomit.
But like, where is this? Because like, at least for me publicly, I don't really see much from Mel on her personal stuff. Are you just talking about exterior sources like interviews or like?
What do you mean?
Maybe it's because Mel just doesn't go live, and I know a lot of people in the community, at least. I know that's not the only thing that matters. It's all live streams.
All he's been doing is making money off Aaron Carter's name. Who is Melanie Martin? What does she do? Why would you even look her up to begin with, unless she was associated with Aaron Carter? That is my question.
But I feel like that happens to anybody who. I mean, like, who am I?
No, it does not. It does not.
Like, who am I? Like, without Aaron, I wouldn't have this YouTube channel technically. So it's like,
no, that's not what it is. I'm sorry, it's not.
I know it's a different situation, but I'm just saying, like, it is what it is.
But she dragged my name into things. Again, when me and him first started dating, we were super quiet about everything. And then she started dragging my name into things, and then I responded. And so guess what? So why has she not answered any single question that I had asked her so far today? Not one.
I mean, I just think in general, Melanie is a quiet person because, like, even
she's not a quiet person, Melanie.
Well, like in public, I mean, in a public setting, like, you know, I did that interview with her, which I think, you know, a lot of people were, but she's very, I think she gets on the spot. Obviously, like when she's alone in private, you know, a lot of people are more active, but in public, it seemed like she kind of, like how she was tonight.
So you say like, so she's comfortable doing like, and then talking about Aaron, and then like, why are you saying you're lying to me? And she can't. But listen, that's my problem with her. If she would have said, "Hey, I was mad at you, and I just said something," like I said it, and I'm sorry. That's the thing. Like I've always said that. I said, "Hey, I said some stuff about her I should not have, and I'm sorry." But like this woman will never do it, and that's the problem.
But I think, like, you know, in terms of like Cam, because, you know, I've streamed, not on those types of sites, but I've been streaming for 5 years, not on this channel. But it's like,
right, but
it's kind of like how you were saying, you know, Aaron has like a stage persona and then him at home. I feel like that's almost the same thing. You know, like some people go on Cam and they're the person, you know what I mean? They're not necessarily that person off camera.
I don't understand. I'm sorry. I don't think you're understanding what I'm talking about. I'm talking about the fact that this woman is trying to say that she's pregnant.
No, I get it. I get it. Mm-hmm.
And like, think about it. Like, put yourself in his shoes. Like, for, you know what I mean? You don't know if you're stuck with this person for the rest of your life. You don't know if you're going to be a dad. You don't know if she's healthy. You don't know. Like, there's a lot of things. And that's my one main thing that bothers me. I don't care anything about that. It's just one thing that is really resonates with me for many reasons, and I just don't think it's okay. And she hasn't come out, and she hasn't admitted to anything, and she just keeps writing. So that's it. But again, me and Aaron, he never cheated on her. We never spoke we never spoke when me and him were dating at all. Or I'm sorry, when him and her were dating. We started dating like way later.
Right. So, I mean, how do you feel just talking to her right now? Like, did you feel like you kind of got your point across, or you feel like it's falling on deaf ears?
Like I said, she's been calling me nonstop for the last month. I've been saying the same thing to her for the last month. So whether you believe me or not, that's not really up to me. But like, I've been saying the same thing to everybody like for the last month. So she can lie like a rug if she wants to, but she's called me multiple times. She's talked to me multiple times, and I've said the same thing to her. I can send her DMs, or mine on her DMs. I wrote it like a PSA on, I believe it was like a March 3rd. And it said like me and Aaron, like when me and Aaron met and like what happened and like whatever. It's actually very well written. And I sent it to her and I said, hey, like this is for you to know. Like I'm not trying to be mean to you. I'm not trying to be like, I understand you as a girl. I'm trying to get you, like, help you get your stuff back. Like just let me know what you need. And she was super hateful, and because I knew it was going to affect my work, but I already knew I was leaving. Like,
are you talking about like that like 6-paragraph thing you wrote, like the really long one?
Like the thing on the
yeah. I read that. That was well written. I was like, holy.
Well, thank you, but that's my only thing that I sent to her. I said, Melanie, please stop. I that's all I've been asking her. I was like, please stop, please stop, please stop.
Yeah,
because it's not necessary. It has affected my work, and I do, like, honestly, I do sell like really expensive homes, and I have worked really hard to get where I'm at. Ruining my life, but not only is she ruining my life, she's ruining Aaron's life, because like at this point I could be like, hey, Aaron, take a year off and like go write some music. But if she's gonna fuck up my career stuff, like that's not gonna happen, you know? Like I'm actually trying to give this guy a normal life. But the funny part is that, like, honestly, me and Aaron don't have any drama. Like, we're really happy. Mm-hmm. Like, we have so much in common. We, like, love each other so much. Like, we love our dogs. there's nothing wrong. It's
get ABBA on. ABBA does she even have Discord? I thought she wasn't on. I thought she wasn't about Discord.
I don't. That's the thing. I don't know any. I don't know who any of these people are. Because this is all new to me, you guys. All I know is that when I wake up and I look at Aaron's face, I'm super happy, and I'm so happy with him, and he is honestly, I don't know how to I don't need to defend him from anybody, but my family, my friends, everybody will tell you that he's literally the sweetest angel from God. He's so amazing.
Let ABBA on Discord, but I don't think she has Discord. I mean, Mel just got Discord tonight. That's why I'm fucking what? Because I didn't expect this to just go crazier than a mother.
Sorry, but the thing is that not everybody vibes together, right? You don't get along with everyone, right?
Right.
So once you meet a person you get along with, then you vibe together and you're good. So it's I understand that these girls are mad, but he's 32 years old. He's a grown man. Eventually he's going to have to stop going, with that and figure out what he wants to do with his life and just let him be and he focus on his music.
I want to ask you.
I'm literally downstairs just drinking tea.
You drinking some?
Get clean herb tea thing.
Hey, does that have energy in it? Or is there just tea?
No, I just drink the tea.
Shit, you ever had yerba mate, like the yerba mate?
Yes, I drink that normally in the mornings.
That gets you
You're
cranked
drinking
up.
wine right now. Don't lie.
Oh, exposed by Aaron. Oh.
Yo, don't listen to her. She's drinking wine.
Oh. Get ABBA on. I don't think ABBA has Discord. Unless ABBA can DM me, I don't even know. Are you guys? What are you guys doing tonight?
I don't think ABBA has Discord.
Hold on, I'm in my studio. What?
No, because people want ABBA on. I don't think ABBA has Discord. I don't even know if you want to talk to ABBA.
Nope.
This is what is this, a intervention between 7 people?
It's a cat fight right now, but
I mean,
but it doesn't need to be. It doesn't need to be. I was watching and listening from upstairs, seeing all the people.
So do you want Viktoria to calm down? Do you feel you're it's affecting your guys' relationship that she's affected by Melanie? Is this a big triangle basically right now?
Yeah, it is. I mean, calm down a little bit, when he's just just chill. You know what I'm saying? I don't need to figure out what I need to do in my future. I'm already doing it. Music is my life. So but I'm not here to boast and gloat and promote shit and do all that stuff. And here's my eyelashes and my music and whatever. That's not it. I play chess, so I sit back and let people make their moves, and then I say my most powerful player, my bishop, and then I attack at a diagonal. And relationships work. They don't. Even Viktoria said she was it's been affecting her work, and to the point where don't want her to have to leave me because it's affecting her work. You know what I mean? But just the moral of the story. Yeah, that's just kind of the moral of the story here. You know what I mean? And I think people just farm a lot of drama. They know my name is my IRL. I'm the top IRL of last year. Probably be the same again this year if I do it right. And just focusing on my music, and producing. And people are and even Melanie, when she was oh, he Even when Melanie was like, "Oh yeah, you listening to the same thing over and over again." Well, but that's what producers do. I'm fine tuning. I'm not just a beat maker. I'm a producer, so I mix and I master.
Sorry,
it takes me no, it's okay, babe. It takes me 52 hours, to do a track now. And I've grown. I don't just sit down.
One thing and then you come back.
Well, that's one thing I've even said in chat.
So that's disrespectful to hear that. And then you're sitting around acting like Melanie was acting like she's enjoying the process when you're not. That makes you no different than all my old bodyguards and people.
Yeah.
I just why are you there? Because I'm not a stepping stone for people to learn from certain things. And my job as a human being when I started the Black Web was to expose bullies, and I exposed all of them. I shut them all down, and then all I had to do was kind of cause a little bit of a tornado. Boom, get everybody's attention, suck all those people in, and then I got to figure it out, and then I was able to learn about how moderators and how the internet works, which I started to expose. So once I started doing that, that's when everyone started attacking me. Lena also almost got arrested.
So the call drops again, and then when Aaron gets back, Melanie comes back in as well, and they continue the chat.
And then 2 weeks later, you tell me that you sent to the guy for money? Like,
I never did that.
That's what you told me when you grabbed the phone out of my hand in the living room in the foyer, and when you came back that night. Did you or did you not name a man?
Oh,
a girl's name. Name
yes, Michelle. I did that. Yes, and that was a month into our relationship, a month
Correct.
and a half, and I do regret that. And I thought we got past that.
And did you promise? Did you or did you not promise him pictures? And
I never did it though, and I didn't promise him. He was bugging me about it. He was bothering me
because he had paid you money. Bad. Because he had paid you money, correct?
No, he was just a good tipper at the bar, and that was the bartender life. You're nice,
but that's laundering.
Customer service.
That's laundering. That's laundering tips.
No, it's not. It's not laundering tips. I regret doing that because I lost your trust. Yes.
Trust me, if I want to disappear, it'll look like I disappeared, but I'm still there. I'm hacked into everybody.
So when do you guys feel like you lost? Was there a specific point when you guys feel like you lost each other's trust?
We're not talking about that. She lost my trust the moment that she was sending pictures of herself to a man.
I actually never sent a photo.
Let me speak. Let me speak. Let me speak.
All right.
When you sent photos to a guy named Steve Irwin that worked at a salon called Blonde Salon.
Which was 2 years ago, Aaron. Which was 2 years ago.
It wasn't 2 years ago. It was in November.
It was.
My memory is a lot better than yours. Trust me.
You're making that up. You're lying. I did not send him photos when we were dating.
All right. Regardless of the time, you did, right? And then you blocked him when we were in Russia, connecting from after I took you on a vacation in Amsterdam. Yes or no?
Yes, I did block him, and he messaged me to ask if I wanted to do my hair.
Wait. How did he message you if you blocked him?
I don't remember.
Exactly. He messaged you. I'll refresh your memory. I'll refresh your memory. You messaged him on your emails. I caught it in your emails. Okay. And when you did that, okay, I saw that you said, I'm going to come to your house at 12:30. And then so you tell me that you're going to block this guy and never speak to him again and respect my boundaries. Okay. And then you go behind my back while I'm sleeping at 2:30 in the morning. While I'm sleeping and going behind my back and then going through email to try to conceal it from me. And then that's what you did. That makes you're a snake. You're a snake.
Okay, Aaron.
Disconnected.
Wow. Now at this point, I don't really know.
Also, what's up, Sandra?
Sandra
here for the moral support.
Brighten the mood. Yeah.
The lion enters back.
I'm always here.
Into the den.
I'm always here.
Oh yeah, also happy 3K everybody. Remember, it's a party.
Exactly.
So what was this resolved before the end of your relationship, or did you not even give it the chance? Did you, what Were you just
I gave
done?
her the chance time and time before this. We broke up multiple times before this because of this stuff. And then she kept asking for forgiveness. I would forgive her and then do it. And then I would straighten her hair again. And then when I was turned around, she would be messaging other men behind my back and liking the photos.
Which men was I messaging?
Like the guy, like in the guy's photo that you December right before you met me.
Okay,
I would remember him.
Aaron, you like tweak things like
your silence. Like, come on. Like my dad was a military police. I'm not tweaking everything. You have nothing to say because I'm right and you're wrong, and there's nothing you can do about it.
You saw a guy in my DM and you looked at previous chats. Like
you already admitted it. You already admitted it.
What did I admit?
You already admitted it.
Like, what did I admit? I'm not saying I'm wrong, but I'm just saying. Listen. You look at old conversations and you think it's current when it's not.
I'm not here to be your brain and keep a tally on what you forget. Okay.
I know
because you're vile for what you did to me, and anyone sticking up for you is vile. You guys are all vile. I'm watching everyone
stick up for me. That's the thing. I don't, and I never bash you.
You should have taken responsibility for everything.
Wow. Sandra, can we get some comedic relief, please?
I'm really wishing he's the one.
I'm really wishing he's the one. Right now it's serious. Like, we can't.
Just whatever. Who cares? All I care about is LMG. If you're LMG, just type LMG in the chat. That's all I care about.
Well, I never meant to hurt you, and everything was not supposed to be this way, but I'm not trying to like.
Well, I'm gonna go now. So thanks for breaking my heart, though. Appreciate it. Goodbye.
That's all you have to say.
Goodbye. I said goodbye. I'm gone.
Oh,
thanks.
All right.
Oh my god. What?
Thanks for breaking it. He's trying to make it look like I broke his heart when he actually broke mine. He just kicked me out of the house with no reason.
So so like when he went live with the breakup, like you were already out of the house, right? On the second breakup, I was
at the doctor's in Lancaster. I had an appointment at the doctor's. The second breakup, and I was still in Lancaster, and then I came back and was asking Spencer for my stuff, and then we had an argument and I couldn't handle it, so I just drove away without my stuff. I was just like an emotional wreck.